Today we are back again in Bridport, and we are today just having a look at, well, we're doing some window shopping. So we're just going to wander along the street here, or a couple of streets here, and feast our eyes on the window displays that various shops and establishments have created. So this is the West Dorset Men Cap charity shop, and they've got a nutcracker and a big thank you to their customers. Insurance office here, lots of letters written by kids, Santa's postbox, some gifts, and Santa's post sack. But yeah, lots of letters to Santa from kids. This bakery here, very traditional Santa, and a bit of tinsel and some snowflakes. Bit minimal, I suppose, but there you go. A bike shop and cafe. 3 pine cones and a small Christmas tree. Dorset Blind Association charity shop. Going for a white and silver theme here. Decals on the glass and a white frosted Christmas tree, white wrapped presents, white and silver baubles, pine cones, and a white dress with a white feather stole and some stars. That's nicely coordinated. I'm one for a sort of chaotic mix of colours really in Christmas decorations, but I do also appreciate a nice theme. This is
That's pretty clever.
yeah, a winter scene made from artists' mannequins. Yeah. This is an estate agent or a services, building services type of place. A doll's house, and the dolls are moving in by the look of it. Wildmar Hospice charity shop, Christmas tree, and I think this is a kind of Christmas themed decoration. It's got some decorative bits there, snowballs, some of the things for sale, some of the things like the reindeer here are items for sale. Coal scuttle. Next, a pharmacy with a furry presence and a white and pale purple themed Christmas tree. Taj Mahal Indian restaurant. They've got a few little bits in the window here, some little wire Christmas trees, candles, a little house. Some businesses have just gone minimal and got the kind of snowflake decals on the window. Scope charity shop, so going for a red and white clothing mannequin sort of theme with some sprayed Christmas trees. Packing peanuts to mimic snow. Interesting festive looking tower type of ornament there. Red and white themed dresses. Scylla and Camilla, this is a giftware shop. Obviously a lot of the things in display here are items for sale, but it's quite a nice festive looking display with baskets of various different scented things and soaps and giftware, vases, candles, decorated with twigs and paper baubles, sprigs of foliage, and some warm white lights. And over this side we've got a bit of a warmer theme here, so elves and green things, gloves, scarves, hats, soft toys, and golden baubles. Heading down here now, so we've got Seapurse Lane. Definite candy cane theme going on here. Stripes, red and white banded baubles, and a donut style decoration there on the tree. Nice. The Great Vape Shop. Christmas tree with tinsel and baubles and some other assorted things. Old bookshops here. Now this is a Christmas display in the window here because it's all Christmas games and books.
Oh yeah, shocking.
Double D Computers has got a lot of tinsel going on here on their shop display on the front.
Yeah.
Art Unlimited, the gallery.
I was going to take some of those.
Got some festive wooden arrangements, wood and glass artworks here. Christmas trees made from bands of fused glass. Bulk refill shop. It's got kind of upcycled look to a lot of the decorations in here. I think this wreath is made from kind of rug techniques, so upcycled rags. Classic Cottages, another estate agent. Big paper snowflakes, various garlands of artificial foliage, another big paper snowflake, a really twiggy looking birch tree with lights. Inspired by just lots of small lights and strings and stars, a Christmas tree, quite traditional looking decorations. Malabar Trading, it's got some paper strings of stars. They've got some baubles up. This music shop, going for gold tinsel. Look, the Electric Palace has got suitably electric decorations. So the Dorset Peddler, shiny baubles, lights, beads. It's difficult to tell how much of this is just their regular stock actually. Wind chimes, and of course snowflake on the window. Over this side, a bit more of a silver theme going on with little reindeer, little silver reindeer, trees, garlands of silver beads, white candles. Generally silver and white theme over this side with flashing lights. Bridport lighting, just a garland of artificial conifer foliage around the edge of the window there, silver baubles and snowflakes, white lights, pine cones. Shop here, of course a display of toys kind of looks festive all on its own, but there's a garland of foliage, silver baubles hanging down, a large red bauble with Merry Christmas on it. Similar kind of thing over on this side, hanging decorations and some hanging crystal drops, and a Christmas tree with silver baubles and blue lights. Another estate agent here with snowflake cutouts hanging down, little houses, a traditional church, and it's a little bit Dutch sort of style building scenes on the window. Studio One, a sewing and crafting shop. Now this is quite impressive. So a big wreath made from bobbins covered with ribbon and tape and embroidered lace. A big patchwork cushion in a kind of festive colour scheme, and little white lights. I like this one. I just like the traditional look of what they've done here. Got a really nice traditional handcrafted vibe to it. And the fabric larder Christmas trees, embroidered Christmas trees in a garland, quite similar to the sort of garland thing that Jenny made for hanging up the Christmas cards, and white lights, and a general colour scheme that's quite festive and seasonal. Another estate agent, red lanterns, a silver metal reindeer, which actually looks like might have come from that shop down there, and a garland of little pine cones and berries. A hairdresser here with a big log, a big sort of Yule log decorated with berries, a silver teddy bear, a stag's head, red flowers, red baubles, and a garland of frosted pine cones. Weldmar Hospice charity shop again, and again probably really just made from things that are for sale in the shop. So Christmas tree shaped display of shoes and handbags with silver tinsel, and then a little tree of necklaces and bangles in a nicely themed collection of silver and black and bronze. Batten's Jewelers, really just smallish decorations in amongst their regular display, but a lot of kind of colour scheming going on here, probably Christmas gift boxes for the rings there. Baubles hanging up and lights. Natural Life Herbal Remedies shop has got a Christmas tree with some twinkling lights on it. Paper stars. Mistletoe decal on the window there, and white lights. And some big paper made in Italy. Christmas trees, large silver and pink baubles, and a silver themed Christmas tree with frosted branches and silver baubles. Underneath there are presents, wrapped presents in a red and silver theme. Chilly by the sea. Very natural looking vibe here. Garlands of mistletoe, woven garlands and braids, paper stars, candles. I like that. Opal, just a little glass vase full of golden coloured lights. Minimal but nice, and some paper crafted stars. The bookshop, snowflakes made from the pages of books, or apparently from the pages of books. I don't know how you feel about cutting up books to make decorations. Perhaps these are just printed especially for that purpose. And of course there is the town Christmas tree there in the square. It's a shame not to have a look at that. Lights up in this tree here, and small Christmas trees on the town hall. Animal house, pet and animal supplies. Garlands of foliage, a rope light, a log, soft toys in a Christmas theme. Lots of red and green and gold. I think this is an Indian bazaar and food. Garlands of foliage and wreaths. A small tree decorated with white doves. Garlands of bay leaves. All very natural looking. Another estate agent here, Goadsby. Minimal, they've got kind of bottles, celebration theme going on, so what might be a box of chocolates there, bottles and a minimal garland. And then on this side again, small garland and a little carved wooden box, or laser cut wooden box. Smith and Smith outfitters. Gold sprayed, gold covered flowers and ribbons. a white Christmas tree with lights, gold and pale gold baubles, and a theme of kind of beigey, golden, papery presents. Very nice and traditional. And of course the clothing in the window here has got a bit of a festive colour theme going on with it, red and green and gold. The fridge has got paper tinsel and little gnomes with hats. Baton solicitors, snowflakes hanging in the glass, silver tinsel, a garland with silver baubles and frosting, and a Christmas tree with a white frosted and silver theme. YMCA charity shop. Colourful pinwheels. Hanging arrangement of baubles there. Wrapped presents. Bags full of tinsel. And a gift arrangement sort of look to it. A little Christmas tree with transparent baubles. Oxfam bookshop. Books, and again little soft gnomes. Sue Ryder charity shop. An arrangement of various Christmas sort of themed gifty things, gift bags, and a rather flat looking Christmas tree. Beauty and Beyond. Wrapped presents. Sparkly, shiny hologram stars. Tea Snook hatters. Known in both hemispheres apparently. Lots of interesting colour. They're not your traditional festive theme, but it's very bright and colourful. Pink and pale blue with a white Christmas tree with magenta and blue baubles and tinsel on it. And their other window, more of just a display of products, but again they've chosen a colour theme I think which is quite seasonal. Red and maroon and dark green and autumnal winter colours. So back up the other side of the street now. Peppino Gelateria. Paper cutouts or felt cutouts of a winter scene and a circular wreath of lights. Nice, simple, wintry, I suppose a theme in keeping with ice creams. West Dorset Taylors RSPCA charity shop. Red and white tinsel around the edge and a red and white themed Christmas tree with red spindly sort of baubles and a garland of red beads and a big sign that says Merry Christmas. The rest of the display is not exactly festive, but they've picked products that have the colour scheme that one associates with Christmas, red and gold and green. Tea Cafe. Again this paper cutouts thing with a village scene, Christmas trees, a nice Christmas tree sort of made of spiral stuff in the window. I think we might pop in here and have a spot of lunch. So this is lunch. Jenny's got a chicken and bacon mayo baguette, a Whopper, a nice cup of tea, and I've got broccoli and Stilton soup and a cheese toastie. The cheese toasties in this place are legendary. Okay, well, suitably fortified, let us continue looking at decorations. I did actually take the opportunity to buy myself a new hat while we were in that shop I forgot the name of down there. How's it sitting? Pretty cunning, don't you think?
Man walks down the street in that hat, people know he's not afraid of anything.
Okay, Frith's Opticians and Audiologists. I've got a gnome, a gold themed Christmas tree with golden baubles on it and golden coloured lights, wrapped parcels with gold pine cones on top and red spectacles. This place, which is Steptoes, a shoe shop. So lots of festive colours, so green and red and so on. Decorated with little mirror baubles. A Christmas tree made of driftwood with lights on it. Silver and white wreaths hanging up. More mirror baubles. Yeah, and lots of just festive coloured knickknacks and whatnot. Cancer Research charity shop. Well, again, probably things that are for sale in the shop mostly, but choice of colours, festive, so wrapping paper, berries, a wreath of artificial foliage and pine cones and berries, and a garland of foliage with red baubles and berries in this window. Plus lots of things with Santa hats, a stocking, lots of red and white fur. Scylla and Camilla cook shop. Some Merry Christmas bunting up the top there. I think their main Christmas display might be in this window. So place settings with festive napkins and crackers, lots of red and green again, all looking very festive. Icicle drop decorations hanging there, lots of small lights. Waterstones, lots and lots of Christmas books, a little garland along the bottom with red baubles and frosted pine cones. But yeah, lots and lots of Christmas themed books. And then over this side, same garland, red ribbon around it, red ribbon around a couple of books, some garlands of artificial foliage and little baubles. Fat face, a tiny little decoration of dogs. Are they dogs or foxes or huskies? Lots of Christmas attire. And again, colour themes that are probably seasonal, I would say. Some nice baubles made from interlocking paper. Home Bohème. Hops. A big garland of hops in the window. I'm not sure if that's a festive display or if that's just something that's always there. Guns or goons. A nice tree with golden baubles. And a tree, a black tree with lights on it. Tortilla cantina. Festive cacti and succulents. A Christmas tree with silver baubles and a sombrero. Hair by David. Two Christmas trees with the gold theme, so bronzy sort of coloured baubles, golden sprays of glittery stuff and sprayed pine cones. Bridport Arts and Crafts. So, a tinsel garland of red and gold, and a red and gold themed set of baubles, and a Christmas tree, also very nicely themed, all red and gold in this window. And a similar thing going on over here, also with a Santa Claus figurine. Interesting wooden toy there, which I think is a thing that's for sale. That's a fun little kit, isn't it? But yeah, lots of red and gold theme going on in here.
Alright? I'm alright, Phil.
Instant redress. Very flashings. Stockings. A stripy Santa hat, or is that a Where's Waldo Christmas hat? Nice. Again, upcycled rag garlands and wreaths. Yeah, I do like those actually. Gemma's Flowers. A florist. So white painted branches. A Christmas tree made from white painted branches, and then a couple of smaller trees. Lots of silver and gold. Twiggy garlands of golden stuff down here. Mirror balls and silver baubles. twig reindeer with red noses. So that was our little wandering window shopping journey at Bridport today. I hope that's been interesting. I think I've noticed more of the displays from having to point them out to the camera. So I think I've enjoyed them all the more for having to actually record them for you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join us again tomorrow for the next door in the Advent calendar.